Assalamualaikum and hello to all. Welcome to our IGTV interview. For today, linguists in your area are finally covering the topic on language policy and its effects. The objectives of the interview is to number 1, uncover Malaysians' attitudes and beliefs towards English, number 2, analyze their views on the language policy, and number 3, discover how they think the language policy has impacted the local, including minority languages in Malaysia. We've interviewed 4 students of different backgrounds, which you can view in our Instagram highlights below, and we're certainly excited to share our findings with you. So buckle up and let's unwrap the layers in 3, 2, 1. Linguists in your area. Linguists in your area.
What do you think about fellow Malaysians speaking English with other local people?
Just like they think they are not good in English, or they think my English is not good enough. But what I think is this is our style of communicating. This is my English. So when the other foreigner likes to speak with us by using la me, just like Malaysian style, then why should we refuse to do so?
All right, thank you. The follow-up question is, what do you think other people think of you when you speak English with them?
They will think like, "Hey, will you speak English to me?" Especially from the same ethnic, like Chinese to Chinese. But I will sometimes explain to them like, "Oh, I'm learning English and I like using English. I just hope that we can familiar with English, not only use Chinese in our daily life." Then they will cook with me and reply me in English as well. So I think they accept how I use English when I talk to them.
Are you aware of Malaysia's language policy?
Malaysia's language policy, yes, I think I heard about it.
Alright, so what does it entail?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the government actually implemented this policy to nurture unity among the people.
Alright, so how do you feel about the status of local and minority languages?
To be honest, I don't think it has a lot of effects on the status of local and minority language. I believe that the use of English in their daily life is only when they are conducting something, such as learning in school or, communicating with foreigners. But when they are at home or with their peers, I can guarantee you 100% that they speak their own local language because, they are used to it. That's how they were raised.
Instead of Mandarin and Tamil, English is the second language, not Mandarin and Tamil. So what are your thoughts on that?
As important as Bahasa Malaysia being the official national language, English vastly used in terms of our works. We use English mostly in our life, even buying stuff, communicating. It same goes to Bahasa Malaysia, but compared to Mandarin and Tamil, well, only certain places and certain ethnic that only use those language. So I think that is the reason why Tamil and Mandarin are not in the place of second language in our country.
Do you think English, being Malaysia's second language, is threatening the use of the local and minority languages?
I think, like I said, no, I don't think it's threatening. I don't think it's, it's because of English. I think it's because of the attitude of those, using the minority languages like, I don't know, Tamil, Chinese. I don't know if it's a minority language. But then I think the people are to be blamed, not English. So, yes.
Next, what do you think is the reason for the decreasing number of minority language speakers?
Okay, like I said, once again, it's all about the attitude of the people. So I think it's just because we use very less that minority language. That's why it's becoming a minority language, because people don't use it anymore. Even those of that minority race, like Indians, like because I'm an Indian, I speak for my race. So I think most of the times we don't really like the parents don't really converse with children in Tamil. They use English, but I don't know why. Maybe because they think that English is really needed and they want to, talk train their kids to speak in English, but I don't think it's necessary. You can actually train your kids because in my family we don't really like speak in English 24/7 with each other. But I think my English is okay. So I don't think it's necessary for you to, talk talk in English. Yeah.
Do you think there is a need to produce a new language policy consisting of the importance of protecting local and minority languages?
No, I don't think local or minority language, will disappear. No matter how strong the influence of of English is, it will not have any effect on the local or minority language because the local and minority language has been here a lot longer than English has.
Linguists in your area. Linguists in your area.